there's heaps of milestone moments in the process, and they're the same ones every time. The first one is the first meetup. All the kids get excited because they're doing this thing. Half of it might be just we're doing this thing and we get to come out of school. But then the next moment is when they...
This is the Digging the Crates podcast.
What's up, Peter Whānau? Welcome back to the Digging the Crates. You're here with Darcy, Tipene Boyd, and...
Gibz.
So, sweet fam, we're going to just... it's been a while, actually, since we've caught up last. And there's a couple of things we can wānanga on, bro. But I want to talk about something that I suppose topical at the moment. One of the things that's happening here in Tamaki at the moment is Autaia.
Yeah.
Haka theatre, for those that don't know. It's sort of, and correct me if I'm wrong here, bro, just jump in, but I know that sort of haka theatre's been going for quite some time, few years now, but more so the Autaia stuff sort of established in high schools in Kura, in Tamaki, at least, 2 or 3 years ago?
We're on year 5.
Sheesh.
Year 5.
Cool. And like you've pretty much been through the inception of that sort of kaupapa, is that right, bro? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And so, talk about haka theatre, bro. Where it sort of started, where it's at the moment. I'm really excited because I know I've been watching from a distance, bro, about all the mahi that you do, because you take care of lots of the musical side of things. Is that correct, bro? And so I've dabbled. I've worked with you in music for a long time.
What are we on now?
What's that, sorry?
14 years? 15.
So 2009?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
19 is 10.
Yeah, let's...
14.
Yep. Taxes.
Oh, no, it's not. Is it 2023?
Hey?
Is it 2023?
It's 2025.
Holy cheapers, nah.
Whoa.
Bobby's mum. What's that? 16 years.
Bro.
We met, right? I was turning 16.
Yeah, that's right. You were, bro. And so, bro, fast forward, haka theatre's this big sort of kaupapa that's happening all over the country, in fact. Rotorua's going hard. I know they're doing some mahi down there.
Yeah.
And
That's the one with Mali?
yeah, so I understand, bro, that Mali's been doing some of the tracks, producing some of the mahi there.
Deadly.
Whetūrangi here. Sorry, just off the top of my head. But that's based, out of Rotorua. Rangatahi, unreal. And their tutorships are unreal as well.
Oh, that one's the Rangatahi as well? Or is
Yes,
that-
bro.
Oh, damn. I'm
Yeah.
sore.
Yeah. And so,
Yeah, cool.
tell us a little bit about your journey, bro, in the haka theatre space, and specifically, if you can, we'll talk to the Autaia stuff.
Yeah, we'll tie it in. Haka Theatre started 2000 and I want to say 14, maybe 13, maybe 15, through Kids, Kuratua, and Bees, Ngāri no... What? Was it Ngāri no Te Wāti? Yeah. For Hawaii 2. And we were a part of their kind of... Well, yeah, that's their whole thing too. I'll show a clip. We started as one of their first academies as like a... What was that? Kapahaka-esque. It was a Māori Performing Arts Certificate. That's what it was.
Yes, sir.
And then from then, they developed into their own haka theatre company. And I think, and I might be wrong, I'm pretty sure, Kids actually claimed the name haka theatre. So that genre of performing arts now belongs to her in Hawaii too. How I started was I used to kind of record the vocals for some of the live shows. And then from then I just started implementing my flavor. And I think I can coin it now, where I have one of the most distinctive flavors in that genre now in New Zealand.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to gas me up. All good.
You take it, bro. Take it.
And then from then we decided, like, where does that go to? Because it was an adults company and we'd make our own shows. How do we develop that so that this genre lives on forever. And the best place to start was with the rangatahi and kind of using our skills to upskill rangatahi on these things that they don't know, in hopes that once we leave, the next generation takes it, they teach it, next generation takes it. In a nutshell, that's what it is. So at the moment, we started with 4 schools in our first year,
Mm.
and now it's just grown.
Do you remember those schools, bro?
On the spot, Waititi,
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Waiorea,
Yep.
possibly Kotuku,
Okay.
and Ags. Ags. Bro, we were talking about this before. I didn't even bring them up.
Mm.
They are, because it's all girls school,
Yes.
the
Unique.
stuff that they pump out is
Yep.
unique. And I think that's a school Kura went to as well, so she had a heart for it.
Ah.
Fire Joey, her mind on all of it is crazy, and their sound is amazing. Wahine Toaez.
Yeah.
So this year we got 13 schools. It's the first year that we've been able to include Waikato into this.
Ngā
Ngā
Aotearoa?
Aotearoa.
Is it the only kura that's done in Waikato? Yeah, cool.
So we have them
Exciting.
from Waikato. We got Naughty North in there.
Yeah, talk about the Northland groups, bro, because has it always been? I know that,
Te Pua Te Wheke.
yeah, Te Pua Te Wheke.
I think they might have been our first Northland school last year.
Okay, cool.
And I think so.
And you've got another one?
If not, I'm sorry.
Te Rangi Aniwaniwa?
Te Rangi Aniwaniwa.
Sorry, there was a bit of a tongue twister.
Te Pua Te Wheke and Aotearoa this year,
Yeah, fuck.
which is crazy. I think Aotearoa have they're the ones with Warren G,
Oh,
Insider, Regulator going in, and I watched
regulators.
I watched it, bro, and it reminds me of like the intro to Boy, like they're introing the regulators from Naughty Nota.
Yeah.
So that's
love
cool.
That.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. So that's the 3 groups from up north, and then you've got your standard. You've got your Waioreas, you've got your Waititis are still in there, Kotuku, and you've got Ngā Tapuai. Is that right, bro?
Ngā Tapuai, yeah.
Te Kaupapa o Mangere.
Yep. JC's there.
Oh, yeah. Is Egg still in it?
Eggs in there.
Cool.
Where's Ngā Tapuai from?
They're out south.
Puki?
Sort of Mangere.
Oh, okay. Kia Aroha.
Kia Aroha, they're Otara. Yep.
And then Puki.
True.
And then James Cook.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
So it's growing. Clearly it's growing.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough, actually. I went to a wild day of practice the other night. So last week there was a bit of a strike for our teachers. Absolutely.
Oh,
Stand with our kaiako in our schools. But they called a practice, and obviously teachers went there, so they have called upon whānau to go in. So
Oh, they practice on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. And so we went in anyway, and just to tautoko the kids, just so they could practice, and because Autaia is in like a week's time, so they need all of the practice they can get.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's hard to like be a supervisor and not try and keep an eye on the bracket and not get excited.
Yeah.
So luckily enough, we only saw snippets of the set.
Yeah,
But bro, haka theatre or Autaia, it's obviously there's kapa haka elements, but also elements of theatre. Now, can you talk a little bit more about the theatre side of things, bro?
Yeah. Yep. I wrote something down.
Yeah.
The other night.
Uh-huh.
It's such a hard line to cross and not cross.
Mm.
What I mean is, like, a lot of these kura, like the kids, they come in only with a kapaka background, and the whole goal is to try and introduce them to like a next level of kapa.
Mm.
Because in when we started this, our whakaaro was like the cap for kapaka, or the goal for kapaka to reach is matatini.
Yes.
And then for a lot of us, it's kind of like what's next?
Mm. Beyond matatini.
Like how do you develop after matatini?
Yep.
And this was a way of like still getting our stories across, still doing kapa, but doing a new kind of flip on it. So my strength lies in being a Marvel nerd. and a Disney nerd and being a music producer. So my whole thing is to try and elevate the story, the talents, the mana, and open the audience to people where language might be a barrier. Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'm going to give you my pitch
Yes,
on when
please.
people ask me, like, why do I do this?
Yeah.
And the pitch was, there is enough visual, movement, and kupu cues to understand the mana Māori being portrayed. So I use a lot of orchestral instruments and other indigenous sounds to colour everything and communicate the exact emotions the audience need to feel. Because through the feelings, I hope it broadens the story to a wider audience where language is no longer a barrier.
Like, okay, bro. So, are you talking like more of a musical type theater, bro? Is it the approach here, or are you, is it? Because I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to paint a picture for those who've never seen it or heard about haka theater before. Obviously, haka, yes, kapa haka is a element of it, but there's elements of drama, yeah, like script writing.
Yeah.
What else?
So
Dance.
You have dance movement.
Yep.
You have script writing, because a lot of them do, like, as kids, like, the only way you portray a story that you know is to, like, act.
Yep.
So there's script writing, there's set design.
Okay. What does that include? Set design.
So that's like every prop that you want in your show. They kind of figure out how to move it on, how to move it off, what that actually is, the prop.
So the students actually are the set designers. So
Yeah.
there's a little crew of people who design the props, the clothes, the...
Yeah, so there's a kākahu department. She runs like what is your kākahu, what's your timing to get changed into that. Me and her are the only ones that have been here since day one.
Right.
From there you have AV, so projection and lighting.
Okay.
You have sound, so working the sound desk.
Yep.
And then you have... Damn, that might be it. There might not be. But those are all the things. And each section of, music creation, set design, all of that, has a professional in. And every kura has a delegated student to learn that.
Roger.
So they get the one-on-one, this is how you do it.
That's so mean, bro. Because, like, being on stage is not for everyone.
Nah.
Right?
Nah.
And, like, but there are skills out there that this particular kaupapa taps into. Yeah, and it's like organizing other things. Yeah.
Well, and sometimes these kids that go into these categories, they're only in Autaia to do
that.
Haka. No, haka. Like, they're on stage.
Yeah.
But they have an interest in the skill, and they get thrown in the deep end of how to professionally deliver that skill. So that even if you're not, like, you're only here for, the stage, you're going to have the skill to be able to pick up.
Yeah, bro.
And then my goal as Gibz, not Hawaii 2, not, producer. My goal as Gibz is to start a course for after Autaia, where I can go into these schools and say, hey, look, this kid really thrived. How much value do you have in that? And if you see value in that, let me come in and teach.
Yeah.
Let me go in further than what we've already been into.
Yeah.
That'll be the goal.
Because it's quite a short sort of time frame that you have, bro? So,
yeah.
So let's, I'm quite keen to talk about the amount of mahi that you do per school, yeah? Because that's what you do, right? You're the musical producer as such with, and you work with each school, and each school is given a certain amount of time or a track which you help produce, or how does it work, bro?
Yeah. The process is you have me to oversee your music assets.
Cool.
So you decide what you're going to perform, whether that be we're going to use tracks off YouTube or we're going to do waiata that our kapakarupu does. My part is I will make sure that those are all mixed right for the theatre.
Right.
And then on top of that, you get to pick one song in your show and I will create it purely just to show them, like, this is how far you can push your idea.
Yep.
So I create it.
Yep.
But I also work with, each school, but each school has about 3 or 4 head chefs
Yeah.
And that's where the real mahi comes in.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah, logistics, and ideas.
ideas, and every idea is the one idea.
Yeah.
So a lot of my mahi actually starts 2 weeks out from the show, where the ideas are kind of solidified, and then I go in and say, okay, well, we can do this. But yeah, the process is long. I think we give 5 weeks for each kura to put together a 15-minute theatre show.
Wow.
And then they have the opportunity to perform on the biggest theatre stage in New Zealand, which is the Kiritakanua Theatre.
Yep.
And that's just eye-opening, bro.
Yeah.
There's heaps of milestone moments in the process, and they're the same ones every time. The first one is the first meetup. All the kids get excited because they're doing this thing. Half of it might be just we're doing this thing and we get to come out of school. But then the next moment is when they pick their songs and they start drilling their shows. The moment after that is when they first practice with their music track that I make.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't know. They're so used to the guitar. They play it.
True,
And that moment is the one moment I love.
Okay.
I went to Autaia
Yep.
a couple of days ago, and they had just started their first practice with the track.
With the track, yeah.
The track finished, and they were all like fizzing. And,
Hey, yeah.
And then I came in, and kids kind of introduced me and said, "Oh, this is the fellow who made the track." And then they all start fizzing again. It's the best moment in the world.
My
And then
name's
after
Kings.
that,
My name's Kings.
Multi-platinum, nothing.
Yeah.
Me, not Kings. And then the final moment is when
When they arrive to the show.
it's not even on the show. Like once they get on the stage, it's when they walk in
Before,
the theater.
Yeah.
And then when they're sitting side of stage waiting.
Seeing all the other schools,
Yeah,
they're like,
gee.
this is like, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty wicked, bro. Like I've seen some footage and it's on Māori television actually. Last year's shows of all the schools. If you want to go and check it out and see what it's all about. Generally, what happens, what I gathered is that there's a particular kaupapa that each school has to like write their script towards.
They get to pick it too.
They get to pick it, and they generally come up with as much as they can with support of their tutors. Come up with the songs and try and paint this real awesome picture. I'll just refer to one of the ones that I really enjoyed watching, which was Te Pū o Te Wheke from Kaikohe. They had glow in the dark moko.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a real abstract style of showing kapa haka. Yeah, and this is that pushing haka beyond its limits.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And yeah, using live tracks, bro. I heard, or actually I seen. This is the beauty thing about social media. Te Pū o Te Wheke are working with a live band.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is going to be, but whether that's just in practice. But are you doing anything there, G? Or no, you're not?
I saw the live band on the Google Sheets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I went, well, I'll wait for them to contact me, but
Just let them do their thing. Yeah.
The only other kura that's ever done that was is it Rutherford? Jeff Ruha?
Yep. Jeff and them, yep.
Them.
Yeah.
And it was funny too because on the write up for like what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do, band was a straight napo, like because there was a lot of setup, and then they all rocked in, and we were like, oh well, what's happening now? So I'm assuming that we just took that off the no list now.
Yeah, no, good on you, Jeff.
Because who's gonna say no to Jeff Ruha?
100%. And this is what bro. Actually, I don't know if we can chuck this video in here, but just on that, bro. There was this kaupapa or this wānanga that happened. Must have been beginning of last year. Must have been because it was to do with all the kapaka teams that went to Matatini and they called upon all the people, I suppose that run those teams, and they called a hui, the kingitanga called a hui, and I'm pretty sure it was in Tūranga Waiwai. Anyway, the kaupapa was around kapahaka, Matatini. What does the future of Matatini look like? And just speaking about Jeff, bro, I want to speak about his tuakana, Rob. His one of his kōrero was we need to extend or grow the number of performers on stage, because at the moment, bro, it's 40.
Mm.
We need to grow the number to 60.
Sheesh.
I'm pretty sure he said that means we can have 20 rangatahi on stage next to their aunties and uncles, and that's where you're gonna see the most amazing growth in rangatahi.
Yeah.
Right, standing next to the goats that these rangatahi love and look up to. But I'm also sure, bro, he's not spun a kōrero, but he shared kōrero about he would love to see like a live symphony on stage or a live band sort of. And bro, he's actually doing it, bro. So this year, he went to the regatta, bro, and he threw on a band for his and like a sick band too, bro. Like unreal musicians.
Yeah.
He put them on stage with his kapaka team, bro. For their poi, I think it was, bro. It was unreal. I'm like, this fella's changing the game.
Like guitar, drums.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure the drummer, he drums for like Quarter and all of them, bro.
Oh,
Like,
true.
yeah, I forget his name. I've done a gig with him before, but yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So he's why I'm not surprised by Jeff, bro. That's because they love doing that sort of mahi and just pushing, bro.
Yeah.
Pushing the boundary, and I love it, bro.
It's cool. It's not cool. Well, yeah, it's funny. Like the main pushback that we get when we're trying to do this stuff, like even Autaia, like pushing the boundaries, is a lot of the times it's from the older heads.
Yeah.
Because it's not how we do things.
Yeah.
Which I get, but like now we can push. Like we were even talking like, what does kappa look like in 20 years?
Mm.
And we were like, imagine if you had your 30 or your 40, your 20 rangatahi, and then just a projection of like 100 of your tupuna on stage, and you record that sound.
Right.
It's exciting, and that's actually one of the most popular kaupapa in Autaia. Like a lot of kura are doing that kaupapa.
Yeah.
And I think it's because that hunger's there now, and the access to do that thing is there now. AI.
Well, bro, AI. Well, here's another thing. I would say one of the most common things that went off that was what would you say, quite memorable about this year's Matatani was all the groups that had drums.
True.
They had drums on stage where dum.
Oh
dum,
yeah.
dum,
They
dum, dum, muri whenua.
Yeah.
I reckon they took if there was a taonga for that.
Yeah.
If
They took it out.
Muris. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Get Papa's
Shout out to the Pro Boo. Shout out to the Pro Boo. Yeah.
True, mean.
So there, whilst that's actually happened before in many years,
Yeah.
it just seemed to be quite strong last year. Angi 2, they came up with the big
Yeah.
holy.
Yeah. The
The,
what?
the big holy.
Nom.
Yeah. Tambourine.
Shakers.
Sorry. Silly. But yeah, bro. So I love the sound of pushing kapahaka in a way that, particularly in that musical sort of style, like symphonies and all of that, bro. Imagine strings on stage for a kapahaka team, bro.
Yeah, hard
That'd
out.
be unreal.
Like and you watch those movies and they do a symphony showing and they got the whole orchestra doing the music. That would be cool.
That'd be unreal. And that's what he's talking about, bro. It's like, why? Why can't we do it?
We
Rob,
can.
you need to start your own kaupapa, bro.
We can.
Your own matatani.
Yes, please. And then give me a call. 'Cause I've been doing this for 15 years.
Let's make it happen. We'll make it happen, man. That's what Kevin Hart does. See. Anyway, yeah, bro. So,
Ouch.
excited for Autaia. That's happening the 28th and the 29th of August. If you're around, or hopefully we drop this episode before then, and so you can, bro, we'll put the link in the bio, man, and get your tickets. I'm excited for it. It's 2 days this year, bro. Now explain why.
I have no idea.
Obviously, there's more schools this year.
I think so.
A few more schools. Do you think it would have been hectic just to run it on a one day? Do you think?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it was hectic to run a one day with 5 schools.
True.
And then 8 schools and then 10 schools. So I get it.
Yeah.
It's I think this is the first time we've done 2 days.
Oh yeah.
They all start to blur together at some point.
Yeah. Oh, just
Um,
it's all mahi. It's
but
all
it's
mahi.
all worth it. Like the actual show is at such a good quality.
Yep.
Like not even just good quality for rangatahi to do, but it's like it's at a good quality.
Mm.
And you can kind of expect that if you're going into Kirita Kanoa.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to have a really bad show at Kirita Kanoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've never been in there, bro, but yeah, I've seen the show. I've seen all the mahi you guys have put in over the last couple of years, and yeah, again, thanks to social media, bro. Before I moved here, I said to my daughter, I said, look, if we end up going to the kura that you want to go to, you have to jam Autaia. She was like, what's Autaia? I was like, it's haka theatre. She's like, haka theatre, what's that?
Yeah.
Showed her some stuff. She's like, oh, yeah.
Cute.
Your dads don't know. Hey, dads don't know what's cool. You know?
But Uncle does.
Yeah, yeah, uncle does. And I was like, but your uncle helps make the music. She go, oh. All of a sudden, it's cool, eh? And so to be here, bro, and actually see her sort of like, Autaia's mean.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, yeah, but it's a different mean to hakas, eh? Like, she's like, yeah, you do different stuff. And I was like, you're using your strengths, which I feel is kapa haka, and then you're learning some other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like storytelling in kapaka. Like,
Yeah.
yes, we download the story when
Yeah.
we're learning in kapa.
Yeah.
But like the whole new side of like narrating that story further for 15 minutes, well, that's a skill in itself.
Yeah.
Because you're not just doing item. You're now connecting each item to each other to
Just
tell a
non-stop.
story.
Yeah.
Until
For
the
15
end.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was saying to Chris Ofanoa,
Mm.
so he's a part of the tour team that helps the schools.
Yes.
First time being immersed into a like kaupapa Māori thing.
Yeah.
And the one thing that he
Oh,
was telling me
true.
that he was buzzing out about, he was like, bro, all these schools and these kids have more determination than some of the most like professional dance studios
That he's
ever been in. And I didn't think about it till then, but I was like, yeah, because these kids breathe it from when they're born.
Bro. Yeah. It's unreal, bro.
And to them, it's one of the biggest like passions.
Bro,
Like it's just life.
The bro's lovely, bro. I was at the wild audio practice the other night, and he goes, oh, he comes over and says, "Jam off, bro."
Meerkat.
Yeah. How are you feeling? I was like, good. And he's like, what are you here for, bro? I was like, cleaner, bro. I'm the cleaner. No.
Custodian.
Yeah. I said, oh, my daughter. I said, oh, Buzzy.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the bro for a wee while, but it was good to sort of catch up with the bro. And
Yeah. And
Yeah.
for those who don't know, like Chris is a gold medal winner in hip hop, dance,
one of the most
choreography.
humblest guys.
The nicest dude in the world,
100%.
travels the world doing music,
Mm.
and he has the mind to say that these kids are some of the most determined performers he's ever seen.
Yeah, it's special, bro.
Yeah.
It's special. And I didn't realize this was his first run with.
Yeah. First time.
Hey,
Yeah.
true.
And he's killing it too.
Yeah.
And loving the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, shock Chris.
Yeah. And because there's a lot of travel that's involved, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're traveling
Oh,
up to
yeah.
all the schools up north and
Like
down
that-
to Waikato.
That tour team probably have it not worst, but the hardest.
Yeah.
Because they're contracted on to travel.
Yeah.
And that's like 4 weeks of Waikato to Northland.
Mm.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, she's kids has pulled a pretty awesome team together.
Right, yeah.
Some weapons.
And her support is neck level.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get to that status.
Bro, you talk too humbly of yourself. I think you are that status, just in a different, you've been doing this, mahi, for quite some time, 15 years, you say,
Mhm.
and it's nice to be in this space with you, bro, and see you flourish. I've been away for a long time, and
Yeah.
this is like old mahi to you. You're like, this is just
Yeah.
another day in my life as
Bro,
Gibz.
It's funny, because I was saying to Case, my fiance, the other day when I was like hard out in Autaia mode,
Mm.
I was in my studio for about 8 hours and I came out. I said to Kate, I walked in and I went, yo, it's Buzzy? She goes, what? I was like, with all this other, business ventures, podcast, video recording, it's like all these things that I've been doing lately, I forgot how good I am at doing music. Like how good I am at making
Yeah.
music.
100%.
Which is a humble way of saying like, yeah, I am good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really are, bro. You
But
really
yeah.
are.
There's Buzzy.
Yeah. I think what's sort of the next step then, bro? Like Autaia's coming up, that's about to wrap up shortly. Have you got anything on the horizon? So you're working on anything particular or you sort of just
Not really. After Autaia, I'm working with a group called Ngā Rangatahi Toa, NRT.
Yep.
Similar kaupapa, but
Mm.
they get 1 week, one group of kids. And we just kind of we drill them into making a theatre show as well. And these are kids that don't get the opportunity to do stuff like this.
Okay. So are these school kids, bro, or not so much?
Not so much.
Okay.
Kind of transitioned out of school. School wasn't for them
Yep.
for whatever reasons.
Yep.
But then the support that they get in this kaupapa is crazy.
Yeah, cool.
Like, Diggy Dupay, Carlos, who plays bass for everyone.
Oh yeah.
And then the quarter boys come in on the last week and they kind of refine the show with them.
Wow, bro.
That's mean.
Oh, that's exciting, bro.
Yeah. So that's my next one during the school holidays.
That's cool, bro. You're working in kaupapa that keeps rangatahi engaged, and particularly with a creative sort of space,
Yeah.
which you thrive in. And would you say, bro, that the kids, that the rangatahi that you get on for this, that they know what to expect or not really? They have no clue.
Nah.
Oh, cool.
Not at all.
And so what's the response then, bro, from the kids?
It's pushback.
Oh,
But it's like, this is...
not keen.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Why are we doing this?
Oh, yeah.
But they go through a process before that 1 week.
Right.
What was it, like a month? Maybe a year? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they actually wānanga and just kind of... and that part of it's more like just getting to know themselves.
True.
How to, deal with whatever they're going through. And then the end result is, okay, now, with all this stuff that we know about you fellas, what kaupapa are we going to talk about?
Yeah, right.
And then boom, a week of just intense, let's make a theatre show. And then they put it up at Q Theatre on Queen Street.
Oh.
And they invite all their whānau and friends. And the cool part is like a lot of the whānau at the end of the show are like crying, bawling their eyes up because they didn't think that their kids knew how to do that.
It's generally the case, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had this one boy. What's the rapper boy's name? Araki. Bro. Did not expect, just the normal high energy kid.
Yeah.
Came out, stole the show, done a full on hip hop rap, and his family was buzzing.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
and those are the moments, that's what we're
That's the
aiming
gems
for.
right there, eh? Because it doesn't just do something for that rangatahi, bro. It hits the whānau, eh?
Yeah.
And that's where...
Well, it changes the whānau.
Bro,
Yeah.
you do some cool stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You do some cool
I
stuff,
want to
bro.
I want to do more.
Yeah.
I need more friends.
Cool. Any new music coming out at any point? Or sort of just hyperbolic chamber?
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Yep.
Finish NRT and then start. My next goal is to just figure out the business plan.
Cool.
How can I deliver this? Who wants this delivered? And then pull the trigger and go. So hopefully I can sponsor our own podcast and then get some leads for the business.
Thank you, Musashi.
Yeah. Please? Bro. Actually, I don't know. I got a bad relationship with Musashi.
Oh, well, bro. For me, I mean, I'm quite happy to wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Unless you've got something else you want to...
No, not really.
about?
I mean,
Happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Me?
Yeah.
Last game.
Oh, yep. Okay. Got us?
Got us a game?
Always got a game.
This is all off the cuff too.
Yep.
All off the
We're just
cuff.
going with the flow of this one. Oh, yeah. I'm nervous. Are we allowed our phones?
No. You're not.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
This is blind rank.
Okay.
5
Blind
Okay.
rank 5. Yep.
MCU movies.
Okay, so we've got our sound producer who's just pulled up our game. It's a blind rank 5
MCU movies.
MCU movies.
No.
No, I don't like when he does these games because he sets us up. Go on then, Barbie's mum.
Okay. Black Panther
Number 1.
3.
is the first one. Yeah. So out of 5 places.
Okay.
Yeah. Black
I,
Panther.
you want us to throw the number out there straight away?
I'll say 3, 2, 1.
3.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. I'll go 3 though. That's tough.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
4.
5. Heads is gonna hate my answers.
In-game.
In game. Good. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
1.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Last one?
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
5.
See, like
that.
It's on camera too.
like, see that because I would have gone Infinity War, Endgame, Spider-Verse, Black Panther, No Way Home.
What would you have done, bro, if you could reshuffle?
I think I would just change. What was the last one we said?
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I'll change that and put that at 2. And
Whoa,
I'll
yeah,
still keep
fuzzy.
in-game. I'll still keep in-game.
True. Infinity War was like my that's my movie I put on when I go to bed. It's that or Civil War.
Ooh.
Actually, just while we're doing this.
Yep.
When we started doing this podcast, I always had in the back of my mind that we would eventually branch off into different
Universes.
playlists, different
what?
universes. And I'm keen to do the Marvel thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean.
I don't know many New Zealanders that do Marvel podcasts, but like if you know, some of our mates and myself included, and our kids are the biggest Marvel nerds in the world.
Yeah.
Is that something? If you're watching this, is that something that you'd like? And if so, can you comment it? Because I'm pretty keen to go into it. We just had Fantastic Four, Spider-Man's coming out next year, and then Doomsday's coming out straight after that. And there's so much like
That's mean. So you're gonna do pre-shows or
pre-shows, post-shows. I'd love to say breakdowns, but I know that there's a lot of research that goes into that, and I know I'm lazy. But like pre-shows, kind of like news, like Marvel news, what's coming out, what's getting rumored at the moment. Sadie Sink has been getting rumored like crazy for what she's going to be in Spider-Man. I'm still banking on Gwen Stacy, but there's some other ones. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well-
so was what's her name? Emma Stone. She played
Oh.
Gwen Stacy. See, like the knowledge we have in Marvel, I could just talk for days.
And even if you comment and say no, it's a bad idea, we'll probably still give it a jam.
Yeah.
We just
Whatever
need the
you
engagement.
say,
We just need the
we
engagement.
just want comments.
We just-
It's quiet over here.
negative, positive, don't matter. Comment. Just do it, man. Tag him. Tag Marvel. Anyway.
Last game.
Yep.
Yeah, go on then.
Mount Rushmore comic characters.
Ooh.
Comic only.
How many is that? 5.
Four Mount Rushmore comic characters.
Okay.
So villains, supervillains, flipping superheroes, heroes.
Mount Rushmore of comic characters in Marvel. Do you want me to go first?
No, in DC, Marvel DC, but we'll go Marvel.
Why don't you like
if
DC?
It's a cute watch. Now I'm gonna see the hate comments.
Okay, yeah. Sweet. What do you want to do? Should we go 1, 2, 3? First one?
No, you just one by one.
Okay, yep.
Start
First.
from 4 to number 1.
Okay, for me, Wolverine.
Number 4? Oh, these aren't ranked, eh?
No,
These
no,
are
no,
just
no,
good.
no.
It's just your goats.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go Wolverine as
One
well.
each. I'll probably go. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go the Cap.
True. So Wolverine cap. Mine will be Onslaught. Yeah. Wolverine Onslaught.
Deadpool.
Oh, this is hard. Pause. Number 2, I'll go. I'll go Magneto.
Face plant. That's not. Oh, that's not a person.
That's an emoji. Okay, so I got Wolverine,
Okay.
I got Onslaught, and I got Magneto.
Okay. I don't. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you don't even watch Marvel that much, eh?" Yeah. Bro, he's cool. Like Spider-Man.
Number 1 for me would be probably Ghost Rider.
Ooh.
Ghost Rider.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see him live action. Imagine post credits to Doctor Doom. We just doing the whole Marvel episode now. You imagine the post credits to Doctor Doom, because after that is Secret Wars. Eh? Secret Wars is there's a battle world made up of all different universes in one world. Imagine they go to that world. The 616 team goes to that world. They get out of their spaceship or whatever, and you see like a new casted Black Panther walk up from his feet, or from
From his
it shows
feet.
his feet up to Black Panther, and then after that you just see some chains with fire go past his face, and then Ghost Rider comes up behind him. That's the dream. It ain't gonna happen, but yeah.
From his feet up. There's no bulge. It's flat.
Oh my gosh. Yo. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna edit this and make it work somehow, but
Sweet.
that's pretty much us.
Yeah.
You got a bit of cinematic, bit of Marvel, bit of haka theater. Yeah, cool,
Yo.
bro. That was a
Well,
great one.
If you've watched this far, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Mm.
Oh, I've always wanted to do that. All right. Do that. And let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to hear about. Is there anyone you want us to get on the show? Someone realistic, please. Not a lot of funding.
No funding.
No, not a lot. All right. Yeah.
We bought our rice cooker in for lunch.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So you're here with Darcy Tipune Boyd,
And Gibz.
and this is Digging the Crates.